The old ladies of the wood stand tall, their branches beaming invisible rays telepathically. Feminine energy abounds, and any intruders of this ancient domain are immediately scorned, like the little brown cocker who thinks he's camouflaged whilst hurriedly ground-scenting pheasant. But soon the dog is expelled, unconscious of the imperceptible gaseous emission that is sanctioned by Hera and executed by another 100 or more trees. The dog follows the trail of the wood and down the river, glancing back as if momentarily pondering the mystery. Hera, the first planted, has seen it all, the lovers at dusk and dawn, the many canine intrusions, the damage and the assistance of native birds, the noise of mountain rescue helicopters, and worst of all, the lumberjacks. Most days pass without any excitement, however, and this is how she likes it. Hera knows her role, and peace is the aim. One day humans will awaken and soak up all the benefits that a quiet walk brings, a lifting of spirits, some necessary exercise, and a chance to raise the creative juices, or simply let the mind be still. Wiser humans might penetrate further. They might understand the subtle message of an ancient woodland, the analogy with their own soul. A tree usually stands tall, as should we. A tree has a constant listening presence. Might we too? A tree lives in harmony with its fellow inhabitants. A tree provides refuge. A tree personifies stillness. A tree is content in its own patch. A tree lives simply and makes few demands on life. It continues to grow, stronger and wiser. Hera, Queen of the Wood, is located in the centre, and the others are planted closely around her, in concentric circles. But she is always first to detect change. Today she feels the presence of the cutters, but something is different. They aren't in a group. There is only one human, a bounty hunter perhaps. Chainsaw Man tries and tries to start up his saw, but to no avail. Puzzled, he looks attentively up at the surrounding trees, and he's humbled. All at once he realizes his selfishness and disrespect, and he lays down his tool. As he does so, a couple of nearby trees shed a few leaves, out of season. They float down and glance against his hair, brushing down the sides of his body. He feels as if he's being anointed. Perhaps the trees are expressing their gratitude. Chainsaw Man goes home and makes love to his wife. For the first time, their lovemaking is mutual and not only about what he can take for himself. She says, "You've changed." He says, "My darling, I'm so sorry for so many things." Hera knows this to be a good day, and she hopes he will return soon with his wife and with others.